I edited my friend's photo and this is how they reacted. Hey guys, this is your boy Aditya Gupta. Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes guys, you heard it right. मैंने अपने दोस्तों की photos की editing करी है and we are here to watch how they react. Obviously बात है ये पहले दिमाग में सवाल आता है कि भाई मैं ऐसा क्यों करना चाहूँगा. The thing is I love editing. In general I love editing and I thought this should be a content. दूसरी चीज़ मैं तुम लोगों को जो बोलना चाहता हूँ वो ये है कि दिस इज़ द एक्सपेरिमेंटल फेज सो आई कैन डू एनीथिंग आई वांट. Yeah, I can't remember them everything. Alright, so coming back to this video, so what I'm gonna do over here in this video and how I'm gonna be approaching it. Okay, so here it goes. Step number 1, I'm gonna be taking some permissions from my friends. Number 2, as soon as I'm getting the photos, I'm gonna be editing it. And number 3, as soon as I edited it, I'm gonna be sending it back to the DMs and then we're gonna be waiting for the reaction. Yeah, it's me back again. Yeah, welcome to the chapter 1 of this beautiful video, which is taking a look on how I actually managed to get the permission. So yeah, मैंने काफ़ी लोगों को फ़ोन किया तो सारे अपने दोस्तों को बातचीत करी. I actually told them what was the idea. And boy, taking permission from somebody while you are on text or even if you're calling, किसी को भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं थी, which is absolutely sure because I have a code with them. मैं उनकी videos ले रहा हूँ, the photos ले रहा हूँ for that matter, I'm gonna do something good with it, right? Obviously बात है, I actually contacted 2 people who were like, why do you need a photo of me? I mean, this is kind of sus and stuff. मैंने उनको पूरा बताया and they were like, we will come back to you. एंड मैं अभी तक उनके फोटोज़ का वेट कर रहा हूँ. एंड टू माई सरप्राइज 4 लोगों ने मेरी रिक्वेस्ट मांग लिया. उनमें से एक ने तो इतना तक बोल दिया that you didn't need to ask me, you should have just taken my photo and get started with it. उसके बाद I actually went back to editing and how it happened you can see it ahead. Hey guys, so finally we are at the stage where we actually go ahead and edit the photo. Obviously मैं थोड़ा सा पार्ट्स में एडिट करने वाला हूँ या फिर शूट करने वाला हूँ बिकॉज राइट नाउ एज यू कैन सी मेरे पास सिर्फ एक फ़ोटो को एडिट करने का टाइम है एंड राइट नाउ द टाइम इज़ 2:24 एंड दूसरी चीज़ मैं तुम लोगों को बोलने वाला हूँ. ये मैं ऐसे करने वाला हूँ कि राइट नाउ आई हैव सेट अप अनदर फ़ोन right here. मैं ज़मीन में खुद बैठा हूँ basically. It's really cold. Reason being वहाँ पे अच्छे से सेटअप नहीं हो रहा था जहाँ पे मैं यूजली बैठ के करता हूँ, जहाँ पे लास्ट टाइम तुम लोगों ने देखा था. So I will do someday, like seriously मैं करूँगा इसका भी कंप्लीट. But right now I'm just going to get over with the first photo that was sent by my friend. Alright. तो मैं इसको कुछ ऐसे करने वाला हूँ कि इस वक्त तुम्हें मेरी शक्ल दिख रही होगी लेफ़्ट साइड पे एंड मेरी फ़ोन की रिकॉर्डिंग दिख रही होगी ऑन दी राइट साइड. अगर ये एडिटर विच इज़ मी सही से कर लेते हैं यू वुड सी एट द एग्जैक्ट प्लेस व्हाट आई हैव डन. ऑलराइट, सो या तो विदाउट एनी फर्दर ado लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. तो ये है हमारी फ़ोटो. दिस इज़ दी फ़ोटो वेयर द सब्जेक्ट इज़ वन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स. ऑब्वियसली ये एक वेडिंग फ़ोटो है. आई गेस ये शी एक्चुअली वेंट फॉर अ वेडिंग एंड वहाँ की फ़ोटो है. आई एक्चुअली लाइक्ड इट सो आई डाउनलोडेड इट. एंड ऑब्वियसली इस वीडियो में जितनी भी मैंने फ़ोटोज़ ली हैं, जिनकी भी फ़ोटोज़ ली हैं बेसिकली मैंने उनसे परमिशन ली है. तुम लोगों ने स्टेप 1 देखा ही होगा ऑब्वियसली. सो मैं इसको थोड़ा सा वेडिंग के हिसाब से ही देखने वाला हूँ. राइट, सो आई एम नॉट गोना डू समथिंग फैंसी, नाउ आई एम गोना डू समथिंग फ्लैशी. मैं बस इसको थोड़ा सा एक कलर फोकस टाइप बनाने वाला हूँ. यू विल गेट इट इन अ मिनट. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट आई एम गोना डू इज ऑल्सो मैं इसको एडिट कर रहा हूँ पिक्सआर्ट में. सो आई हैव द मॉडर्न वर्जन ऑफ पिक्सआर्ट दैट आई एम गोना बी यूजिंग. ऑलराइट, सो okay, let's go. So first of all I just gonna go to filters. Alright, and over here below scroll करने के बाद I would actually find a colors tab. Over here मेरे को बस color splash पे click करना है and over here I'm just gonna take these three colors. The pehla color is of her skin, the second color would be her dress, and the third color I think I should take this one. Alright, so सब कुछ सही होने के बाद the back वाला area is just great, you know. Alright, so I need the couch basically. So वो couch का जो scene है, I was thinking कि अगर इसका हो जाता है, या फिर हम लोग काम करते हैं, we should actually keep the flowers. So just gonna go for erase, right? अभी भी हम लोगों को रबर वाले टूल पे ही है. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. So essentially what we are doing is removing the effect from the, basically हम filter हटा दिया वहाँ से. Alright, and suppose this part over here is like literally done. Alright, थोड़ा सा इधर सभी बच गया है. Alright, I'm just going to do this quick simply. Alright, so perfecto, इसको मैंने कर लिया save. This is going to be one layer. Alright, the second layer that I'm going to be using is, everything else is fine basically in this photo. The second thing I'm going to be putting is the blur, because as I said, color focus stuff. Alright, so मैं इसको ज़्यादा harsh नहीं करने वाला. I'm just gonna set it on 20. I guess 20 would be the fine. फिर मैं वापस से delete पे जाऊँगा वो वाले पे. I'm gonna select the person. तो इसलिए जो मेरी दोस्त है वो थोड़ी सी blur में चली गई. And now I'm gonna invert that. So that's the thing. अगर इस नीचे से लिया हो, again I don't want to show this. Rejection थोड़ा सी इधर उधर हो गई है. I'm just gonna go to the delete stuff and we're gonna be just erasing, adding this time. So restore पे मैंने click कर दिया यहाँ पे, and I'm just gonna restore those parts that we don't need. So we don't need this bench का वो in the frame. We don't need. And that's that. Obviously मैं यहाँ से blur थोड़ा सा कम ज़्यादा भी कर सकता हूँ, so as I can see थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा, which is this, and voila, we are done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this photo right now to my friend. Obviously stay till the end जब मैं तुम लोगों को बताऊंगा कि what was her reaction. Moving on, so for this I'm kind of confused, like on which photo I should actually edit the stuff. So let me actually show you what I'm confused with. So he actually sent me two photos in his Instagram. Alright, the first one is like this. This is a classic mirror selfie kind of a photo, if I look at it. And the other one is like this one where he's smoking. I mean, sure, he looks cool in this, but at the same point of time I'm a little bit of confused. So if sometimes I actually get confused between two photos, like which one should I put, I simply do a one thing. I make a collage out of it. So it's a collage. We're gonna be making some of the collage right now. So एक collage photo में I guess that you can actually do anything with the collage, unlike the photos that I actually edited at the point where I actually edited my friend Adyasha's photo. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete all the old projects that I have done. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, let me show you what I'm doing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for the background stuff where we actually go ahead and select the photo. Alright, मैं यहाँ पे इसको black choose करूँगा because why the heck not, that would be the base color that I'm gonna be using. Alright, in the colors I'm just gonna go ahead and put a portrait on it. Alright, and with this I'm gonna be starting with my process of making a background. I've done, तो तुम लोगों ने एक चीज़ notice करी होगी that I have actually skipped a small space down there. I have an idea for that as well. So now I'm just gonna add the main character on this photo. Obviously इसकी मेरे से कुछ ज़्यादा ही high hopes हैं, but again this photo is going to be not that sick. Alright, so sorry in advance Siddhant, because this photo I'm really confused. Like, you actually asked me about it, like what to do now, but I can't answer. I didn't answer. I don't know why. I thought कि भाई कोई से भी चलेगी, and you sent me a load of selfies. Alright, so it's kind of you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and choose a person, but here's the problem. इसने person को तो अच्छे तरीके से set कर लिया है, but there is no smoke, and we want smoke. We want smoke, and I'm talking about the rapper, not the stuff you do. Alright, I'm just gonna highlight that as well. Alright, maybe, and I'm gonna stick him into corner. Alright, so a corner. Alright, let us use some borders as well, because I want to make it look like actually we are going to make some stuff. Alright, and the thing I do the best is the blur. Alright, blur. Every time you actually make an art piece, I actually use some kind of a blur. Alright, so this blur is like great. I'm just gonna go ahead and add another photo, and this time we're gonna be adding the photo that this is. Like, this is one of the epic photos that I could ever ask for. Him posing in front of it. So, you know, I actually envy it. Like, I actually envy it that they have the best ever mirrors in their houses, while I don't. But this is one of the things that I love about the editing, is like you can actually see other people. Alright, so I have just imported the another photo over here, and I have just done this. Like, I'm just gonna put a low intensity on it. Alright, so it's like this guy is a gangster. Alright, this is one of the things I actually tried. I look I tried. Alright, to make it. Now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the effects. Like, since we haven't done any of the effects, I'm just gonna go for the simple stuff. Not even the simple stuff. I'm just gonna go to the effects tab. I'm just gonna add some noise in it, because why the heck not. I'm just gonna do a little bit of grunge. Looks best on it. Little bit of grunge. Next thing, I'm gonna go for a album kind of a stuff. I think this is great. I'm just gonna put the opacity around 75. We are almost done with the artwork, but you know, I just like to frame the stuff so that it looks like actual stuff. So yeah, this is going to be it. This is going to be our final stuff, and we're gonna put some kind of a color on it. So he sent me 2 photos, and I actually made it a 2 photo stuff. Now it's time to save it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save the stuff. JPG, save. Now it's time to go ahead and send it in. Okay, this third photo is kind of interesting because this is one of those photos that I wasn't looking forward to at all. So way back, I actually texted my friend about, should I'm doing this stuff, I want somebody's photo, and I thought of you. So yeah, so really not a friend of something like that, but I see Jugs as a great artist and a great model as such. I don't know why, but I don't think that this is the sentence that but as you can see right now, I have this photo of him being extremely cute right now. It's gonna be showing over here. So this is the photo that I'm gonna be talking about. It's kind of cool. Again, I pulled it out from the Instagram because he didn't send me anything, and With this photo, it's like, you know, he is having a spoon in his hand. He's going for some classiest look, I guess. Here what I'm thinking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send it to it through my, you know, this small app called PixArt. If I am able to find it. They're back. Alright, so this photo, as I was saying, इस फोटो के अंदर आई गेस थोड़ी सी पोटेंशियल है. आई एम जस्ट गोना डू समथिंग different with this photo, right? So, as I said before, you need to select a vibe first. So, since he is a very filmy person, I'm just gonna go back to the color focus stuff, but with a twist. How I was saying that I should keep it like a color focus. We're gonna do this thing a manual stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select monochrome in this one, and I'm gonna go for the eraser tool as again. And there was a background stuff last recording session में मैं भूल गया था कि there was a background section as well. So yep, this is what I was actually needed. A background, black and white background stuff. Looking classy as well. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is there is a film kind of stuff, so I'm gonna be putting this film as it is. Secondly, I'm gonna go to the effect stuff and I'm gonna go for the film 2 because it's looking awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna put that stuff in. तो जैसे कि तुम देख सकते हो, this is kind of a cool kind of stuff. The next thing I'm gonna do, because ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा minimal photo है, I'm not going to do anything, you know, great with it, and do this last touch on it, which is natural. I think this is going to be it. Like, and of course, if there's a film, there's always be noise element to be added. This is going to be really quick one. I'm gonna be going ahead and do a little bit of borders, the best I can come up with. I'm just gonna go ahead and download it, save as PNG and save. And now I'm gonna set it in through Instagram. Okay guys, so this is the final photo that I'm gonna be editing up. And here's the thing, I actually chose this photo over here, and that's because it actually looks kind of drippy. मेरे को इसकी vibe अच्छी लगी. Now it's a drippy one, so I don't want to make it like a collage photo or, you know, a color focus photo that I have done for two of the people at this point. I wanted to do something different, you know, some kind of a poster kind of stuff. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead, go to my background, and I just realized I have screen recording on me. I just started it, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a portrait. After that, we're gonna be adding the mask, and this time we are going to be using the fold option with it. I think we should go for this one. Yeah, and I should keep it like this. Alright, and we should enter, you know. This should be the base of the photo. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing the editing of the photo, and now we're gonna be added up to our stuff. So the main photo basically. I'm just gonna go to my effects tab and I'm gonna be adding all those stuff that I actually added before. So I actually went to, not before, but we're gonna be doing something different with this. So going to the effects tab, and यहाँ पे मेरे को दिखा था there was something called Polaroid, I guess, Polaroid 3. Yep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play with the settings a little bit so that कि मेरे को लगे कि भाई सही है. I'm gonna be lowering down some of the blur. Alright, मैं यहाँ पे monochrome 3 use करने वाला हूँ to give that, you know, some drippy kind, like not drippy stuff, but थोड़ा urban look देने के लिए. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna be fading it till 64. Yep. The next thing I'm gonna do with it is going to be natural, I guess. Natural थोड़ी सी vibe दे रही है. I'm just gonna go and do like this, almost 9 fade, I guess. Alright. I think मैंने black and white वाला save कर लिया था. This is the first part done basically. So this is the first part done, making it look like literal bit of that sweet stuff. But now I'm just gonna thinking of adding some kind of a background stuff. So अगर तुम देख सकते हो, it's nothing but a wall and stuff. But most probably I should actually crop this, because again it's a mirror selfie. Next thing I think I should do is go to stickers, and I should find some kind of a pattern at the back, some kind of a pattern, and I guess it's a trippy one. I think LV11 should work, but at the same point of time I don't want to make it look that flashy kind of stuff. This heart is kind of looking great. I can actually imagine this going at behind of her, like behind the wall kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna line it up with the wall. I guess just gonna go ahead and erase and go to the background so that हमारी जो subject है वो आ गया है. This is damn going great with this. I'm gonna get set it at okay. This is some sort of like fine, but again there is some things that are missing. I think we should put some graffiti as well, Let's put a dope on it. Why the heck not? And this thing I'm putting on top. Over here, I'm just gonna go ahead put that. Like, it actually should look like a, stuff. Alright, so we are done with this. Alright, so we are done with it. I think this is going to be the worst ever something that I have made before. I'm just gonna go ahead and effects and do a last touch up, which is vignette. Yeah, of course, this one. Honestly speaking, I am actually feeling like those backgrounds from the Snapchat. Alright, so this is our base done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting this on a background. So again, my background is gone. I need to make another one. Actually, we should skip the fold, Actually, we should skip the fold and go towards the add photo. Add that photo in. And voila. Going to go for save. Gonna add some frame. No, not a frame. Border. No, not a border. Mask. Gonna add some of the dust. Yeah, it's kind of a vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and save this up. So save as a JPEG. Alright, we done. Now it's the part where I actually go ahead in Instagram and send it. So guys, we are here with the final part of the video, which is the reviews. So basically, to give you an overview, बहुत ही अच्छे कमेंट्स आए हैं from the people, and I am still amazed कि लोगों ने people have went ahead and trusted me to edit their photos. And yeah, मैं एक चीज़ करने वाला हूँ. I'm just gonna go ahead, read the comments, and at the same point of time, at the same order जहाँ से हमने edit करना शुरू किया था, and I'm gonna be naming my friends as well. So let's do it. And first in the line is one of my cutest friend, Adyasha Mishra, who is also a book writer for some reason and makes a beautiful reels. So yeah, so मैंने basically, and all of the conversations that I am actually talking about would be a screenshot. तो तुम लोगों को screenshot दिखेगा over here or wherever I wanted to put it. So yeah, so I actually posted this photo and I said, hey Adyasha, I just edited your photo. I hope you will like it. Obviously, मैंने उसके बाद में ये नहीं बोला कि do let me know how you like the photo. Alright, तो मेरे को text में answer मिलता, obviously. But what she has done is, if you can see it correctly, there is a heart besides her, so she actually liked the photo. I mean, honestly speaking, मैंने ये एडिटिंग फेज में भी बोला था और मैं अभी भी इस फेज में बोलता हूँ, she had a very good photo shoot done. I mean, seriously, taking like editing her photo was a bliss. Like literally जब भी मैं इसकी कोई भी photo उठाता हूँ and I start editing it, it's amazing. Like it's amazing. मुझे पता होता है कि on which side I wanted to go, क्या idea होने वाला है मेरा, what would be the approach. So yeah, for that I might say that she was a great. Again, much love to everybody who actually been a part of this. But Adyasha, I needed to give you this compliment about this. Alright, the next person that we actually edited the photo was मेरा दूसरा स्कूल का दोस्त, which was Siddhant M16 or otherwise known as Siddhant. Alright, so Sid ने मेरे को photo भेजी थी back, and there was like 2 photos, right? And I was utterly confused because first one was like, you know, him taking a selfie of smoking, I guess, and like not smoking, he was throwing smoke from his mouth. And second one was a normal classic mirror selfie. So मेरे को नहीं समझ में आ रहा था how I could do, and I actually edited this photo. I sent it over. I said the normal things, the same things. Hey, it's Aditya, just finished your artwork. Do let me know what do you think about it. And he said, looks great, brother. And in short, he actually liked the photo. मैं लंबी नहीं करूँगा इस बात पे. For Siddhant, I want to say, मैंने जब बोला था कुछ भी तुम photo भेज सकते हो, you did the job. But again, I was confused, like on what part I should go. You know, should I go for the, you know, I wasn't able to get the theme, but I was able to get the feel. So मैं थोड़ा सा gangster stuff के तरफ गया तुम्हारे photos के साथ. I mean, it looks like you know you're a gangster. You listen to gangster raps and shit, and metal is favorite. So for that, अगली time मैं जब तुमसे photo मांगू, please give a decent one or not. The third photo that I actually took was from the person whose name is Jagjot Singh, aka Aapka Jugs, on Instagram, WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, what the heck, YouTube. And he's one of the most underrated YouTubers ever I met on Discord. तो इससे पहले मेरी कभी इस बंदे से बात नहीं हुई थी, like Discord से पहले, and he is such a sweet guy, man. मैंने इससे पूछा था कि I want to, you know, edit a photo of you for my YouTube channel, and he was like, okay, I'm fine with it. And उसने मेरे को photo नहीं भेजी, so I actually pulled from his Instagram. And ये I think इसके कोई दूसरे चैनल, अब मेरे को याद नहीं मैंने कहाँ से खींची थी. Was it the Aapka Jugs? Because this guy is having 2 accounts, alright? And it was Aapka Jugs and Khud Ka Jugs. So I don't know from where I actually pulled the photo, but I actually wrote him the same thing. Hey, your artwork is done, Jugs. Please do let me know how you like it. And he said he loves it with 2 hearts in it, and he is totally fine to giving him a mention on YT. So अगर तुम लोग कभी title पढ़ रहे होगे and if I have mentioned Jugs somewhere, you know that I have taken his permission and he was in this video. So अगर तुम आपके Jugs का fan हो, hi. And lastly, one of my another favorite friends from Discord. Her name is Sudeepa and her account name is Pablo Discobar. So here it is. So I pulled the photo out of her second account, not the first one. Alright. And I just pulled out the photo. I saw the trip. I saw, like, the first thing I saw was a trip. You know, that's why I made it thoda sa, you know, वैसे type का photo. Like it's, you know, that's sassy. Like, तुम समझ गए होगे यार मैं किस बारे में जा रहा हूँ यार. Okay. So I just said the normal things that I said to all of them. And this was her response. Wow, this is so cool, bro. I mean, she was having some cool stuff. Now, here's the thing. मेरे को इसकी जब photo चाहिए थी, I was little bit of confused like which photo to choose to, because it's before editing this original photo, I was going for this photo. There would be a screenshot somewhere, and honestly speaking, that was already been, I think, noised up or something like that. उस पे पहले से I think वो लगा हुआ था, filters वगैरह लगे हुए थे. It was feeling like it's pre-edited obviously. तो मैं I don't want to play unfair game. So on this bombshell, I'm gonna end this video right here. So कुछ बातें जाने से पहले, the first thing is I wasn't actually dreaming. I'm like it's right now I'm dreaming कि मैं ये video, I'm actually making this video at the first place. All right. And secondly, thanks to every person who was in this video, who got featured in this video. Because of you guys, this was able to happen. It was possible to happen. Obviously, मैं बाकी दोस्तों को भी thanks बोलना चाहता हूँ who were keen to take part in this. I don't know how to thank you guys. Alright, so let's get back to the serious business, the same business that we all do at the end of the video. अगर तुम लोगों को यार ये idea and this video, if you liked it, just punch that like button in the face. बता दो उस like button को कि how much you like this video. अगर ये तुम लोगों को तुम उनमें से हो जिनको वो वीडियो बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आए, you know what to do, just do it. Hit कर जाओ मत. Alright. And अगर तुम लोग नए हो इस चैनल पे, and if you want to see these kind of videos like where I experiment stuff, boy oh boy, you are at the good ride. Just subscribe down below. अपने दोस्तों को अगर तुम ये शेयर करवाना चाहते हो, you can go ahead, feel free to share this video. Alright, this is going to be it from my side. This was Aditya Gupta, and I just want to say peace out. And I'm going to end the video just like it started. Lights off.